when is it gonna stop? When is this epidemic of bitches being mad? Sorry, this epidemic of women being mad over their own dreams. One too many men has been hit while they were asleep because their girl had a dream about them. You just went to this man's phone because you said you was having dreams and you couldn't take it anymore. So you went and searched for validation because of some shit that happened in your fucked up head when you were asleep.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Sean, and today I got another crazy. This was more than crazy. This story is about a woman who just had a baby, and she went through her husband's phone. Not that he was doing anything, just to go through it, and she found something. But without further ado, let's get into the story. And if you can't tell, I'm a tad bit under the weather. But just please bear with me. I recently gave birth to the first... Okay. I recently gave birth to our first child 3 weeks ago, so the postpartum emotions are at an all-time high. My fiance was very supportive and cared for me throughout my pregnancy. But I would have dreams of him cheating or leaving me. I recently had a dream of him leaving me earlier this week or last week. I've never gone through his phone before, but I just couldn't take it anymore. I did a quick look through and everything seemed fine. Kind of which I was more than through looking. Wait, what? Hold on, I can't understand what she's saying. Kind of which I was more thorough. Oh, okay, wish. I get what you're saying. Sometimes people be writing fucked up. All right. I kind of wish I was more thorough with the searching, to be honest, until I got to Facebook Messenger, where I found a DM he sent someone in a very flirtatious manner, calling her thick. This message dates back to when I was pregnant, and it completely broke me. I have been back and forth with myself because he hasn't sent anything in such a manner since that I know of. But the fact that he could send a message to a woman that isn't me speaking to her like that destroys me. I don't know if I should just let it go or not. I don't know if I should just let it go or not. I have a 3-week-old, which is a lot on its own, and I'm scared to rock the boat and create more than I can handle. But the level of disrespect and create more than I can handle. But the level of disrespect has me ready to say F it. Thoughts on the best way to go about this? Oh, man. It's something that I always wanted to explain to me, right? Is why when everything going great, you can have a woman that she'll like search for the fucked up shit. Like she'll just find like not even like just like happen upon it. Like I'm talking about she'll fucking full on embark on a fucking quest to find out some fucked up shit because everything is too good, I guess. That's the only times girls went through my phone is when everything is good. I mean, like, I don't never get that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I really hate, like, for me, once you go through my phone, it's over. It's done. because I can't trust you with anything. Like I can't trust you with anything. I don't care what you find. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will never. I went through a girl phone before, and the last time I did it, I said, you know what? I'm done. Can't do it. I'm not going through your phone because I don't. If I have to feel like I need to go through your phone and see that, it's already over because you got to make a decision. I hate people who go through people's phone and then don't make a decision afterwards. It's wild. But listen, to get more direct with the advice, right? Because I kind of went off on a little tangent. I think that you're wrong for going through your husband's phone because you had a fucking dream. Like, when is it gonna stop? When is this epidemic of bitches being mad? This epidemic of women being mad over their own dreams. One too many men has been hit while they were asleep because their girl had a dream about them. You just went through this man's phone because you said you was having dreams and you couldn't take it anymore. So you went and searched for validation because of some shit that happened in your fucked up head when you were asleep. Not even in your fucked up head when you were awake. But you made it some awake shit. I mean, you know the craziest part about this is that this lady had a dream. Okay. All right. I had to string it together in my mind. This lady had a dream. Wait. I had a new part. Now I got it. This lady had a baby. Then she had a dream. The dream led to her going through her man's phone, which leads to her finding a message where he calls a woman thick. That's the example you gave. He said she was thick. That's so disrespectful. In a flirtatious manner, he said he was thick. Yeah, that's some wild shit. Thick. He calls the woman thick 4 months ago, before the actual baby that's here. You're thinking about saying F the entire relationship. You're going to put your baby at every statistical. You're going to put your baby at every statistical disadvantage. Put yourself in a more fucked up place and keep a child potentially not having the proper time, even if they have time, not the proper time, with their fucking father. Because 4 months ago, he called a lady thick. Do you see how crazy that shit is? That's what some women do. Not some women, some people, even men. If you really think about what they breaking up these homes and shit for, it's over the most arbitrary, stupid bullshit that if you really trace back, it might have started from somebody having a dream. And now your kid got to pick what Christmas. Because you went through and looking for your downfall. Like, you got to stop checking these people's phones and looking in these people's phones if everything is good. Like, it's different if they doing something. Like, I get if a nigga out all times of the night and he not jugging or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just out all crazy all times of the night, or he out and his patterns is off, and or her patterns is off. Dudes, I say don't go through a phone. Just if you gotta go through a phone, just go ahead and cancel it, find another woman. But if you do choose to, same rules for you. If it's something that she's doing that's outside of the pattern of what she'll normally do, I get it. I'm not saying I would do it, but I understand it. But just because you had a dream, you go through somebody's phone, we gotta stop doing this bullshit. Ruining happy homes over a collection of thoughts that's mangled together while you're fucking unconscious. It's crazy. But it's the world we live in. And I guess if I had to give you, real final direct advice, don't hurt your child because of your insecurities and your mismanagement of your emotions. Too many children don't have two-parent homes because of the parents' insecurities and mismanagement of their emotions. And don't be one of them. By letting the byproduct of you having a fucking dream and that making you go through a man's phone and you find it something from 4 months ago where he called a woman thick. You have to be out your motherfucking mind. You got something, you got a man that's there with you. You had a baby with, and that's the only complaint that you listed. That he called a woman thick and you feel so disrespected. Go talk to some of these single women out here, these single mothers that don't have it, and see what lifestyle they live and ask if you want to go join them, if you want to choose it. You mad because a nigga called somebody thick 4 months ago. Man, go hug your husband and love him, and you go do some squats and get thick. How about that? You won't be so disrespectful. Either way. I know I told you I'm feeling a bit under the weather, but show must go on.